Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. It's a Saturday presentation of the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, number 4. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, you can say a lot of good things about him, Kevin, but maybe the best is that he just makes his players better. The guys around him, his passing, his leadership, he just knows how to get the most out of the guys on his squad.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball, very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, he'll put it on the platter for you, room service style. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Number 9 hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The 3. No good. Fast break. Here they come. A floater. Good on the shot. Down low. Number 5. And it's blocked. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Making sure they control the boards at their own end is the first thing he mentioned to me. He said nothing frustrates me more than giving up second chance points. And today, I don't want to be frustrated. We'll see, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
And so he hits both. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Inside, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Number 9. They grab their own miss. Number 4. But they recover it. Number 9. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He has 5.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Three-pointer. Shot is off. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Got a piece of it. The layup missed.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Number 4. Offline with his 3. To the paint. Number 7. Can't hit.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Number 4. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Number 15. And he banks in the layup.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Number 9. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Number 5. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
And they're running. Number 11. And blocked. Tries to keep it alive.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Number 10. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Number 11. And it's rejected. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's the 3. No up. From the other side of the floor. The shot is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The away team up 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well.
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Number 4, shot denied. But they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. No good.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the board front.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Can't hit from in close.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Jin. It's intercepted. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Number 7. And that one is hammered home.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And the home team has possession. Down by 15. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. And count the basket. He was fouled. He's going to the line for one more.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Number 10. Jin. No good from the wing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 7. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Number 7. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Number 4. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside, number 7.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And that's going to be a travel.
Man, a real mental lapse there at a terrible time.
Well, Steve, it would have been a big gaffe anytime, but especially when you're behind.
Being 43% from the field.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Stripped away. And here comes the break. Jumps up. Throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Number 7. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the second free throw, good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Number 9. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. number 10. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He has 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Number 4. No good with the finger roll.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Can't connect from short range.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
That drops.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Just 4 to shoot. Good. 10 points for him.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
46 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Fires it up. Misses off the left iron. Gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Misses from close range. Takes the 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team up 3.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Saturday, the best day of the week. Let's make it even a little bit better with a halftime show. Some good basketball for the away team. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. For the 3, gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Shoots from 12. Number 6. Buries it from three-point range.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Number 9. That one off the back iron and out. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
At the line for your Lakers, number 9. And that one misses. Being 39% from the floor. At their best. Number 4. Gets a very good look and converts. 5 points in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that one's good.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
But it looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the inside, number 4. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Number 9. Offensive rebound. Number 4. And here's the fast break. Number 7. Dives for it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pulls up from the corner. That's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And what I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
Blocked. One-on-one here. Number 4. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Second half of playing with 3 minutes into the third here. From outside the arc, shot is off.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Number 6. And he slams it one-handed.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Number 4. Shot is blocked.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Down low. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Number 9. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. He hits both from the strike. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Looking to end his cold spell. Cannot hit.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Number 7. No good on the 3. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Number 9. Off target from the baseline.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
It's tipped. Number 9. No good there off the double clutch. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The baseline J off the mark.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he can't get the first one. That one is no good.
They're not making them pay right now. Their free throw percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60%. That's unacceptable. And that certainly is not winning basketball.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Number 8. Can't hit from the elbow.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
From downtown, that's good. "17 seconds left to play here in the third. Number 4 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 8 points for him. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Number 4, no up. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Being not great, 40% for the game. Deflected. Number 4 gets it to go. Number 4 makes the lead pass. There's the block, and he gets it back. Number 6 hits the three-point bomb.
Earlier in the game, they had trouble getting on track, shooting a really poor percentage. But they've overcome that now, and they look to be in a nice rhythm and flow.
The tray. The shot is off.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the 3 off target.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Number 4 drills it from outside.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And too long on the shot. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Number 7 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Number 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 4. He nails it, and we're tied up.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough. And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Tipped. And they're moving it up. Moving it up to take the lead. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Well, Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Number 9, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
No, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Off target with the open look. Going 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting an even 50% from the field. Number 6. Drills the three-pointer.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
That's good.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, here's the three.
That looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 4. That's blocked. Connects.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Knocked away. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
No good on the wing 3. Deflected. Number 9. Off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife